Konnichiwa, konbanwa. Welcome back to my channel Japan Enthusiast, and in this video I will talk about my top 15 LiSA song of all time. LiSA in this video is not LiSA Blackpink. It's Risa Oribe, the singer from Japan, and she is my queen. I mean, I'm simping for her. I love almost all of her song, and if you already watched my video before, my top 10 Japanese female singer of all time, I put her on the first place on those lists, and that's for a reason. So let's get straight to the list. Number 15, No More Time Machine. So maybe you will recognize this song from the SAO second season, the second opening, I believe. And it's not really catchy, but it's enough to make me remember about the ending. And I believe the ending was only used 2 or 3 times only, so that's not a really hyping up this song at all. So I put it on my number 15. Number 14, Shirushi. This one, same ending of SAO second season, and I believe it has more impact to the story itself, and also this song itself is more emotional than No More Time Machine, and it's more memorable as an ending for the SAO2, and that's the reason why I put it on my number 14. Number 13, Ash. So Ash is the opening of the Fate Apocrypha, and if you're not watching Fate series, Apocrypha has the different timeline or the story from the main Fate series timeline or story, but the opening itself, the Ash, is really recognizable, although I'm not really following the Fate stories at all. This opening, anime opening, Ash, I know this song not from the Fate Apocrypha but from her album, so that's the reason why I put it on my number 13. Number 12, Crossing Field. This is maybe one of the most viewed music video from LiSA of all time, and this is one of the most famous song from LiSA of all time. It is the opening, the very first opening of SAO, and that's opening what makes SAO famous until now. But I believe compared to many of her songs, it's not really high in place when I hear it again repeatedly, so I put it on my number 12. Number 11, Rally Go Round. So maybe you will surprise, I put Rally Go Round ahead of the Crossing Field. Rally Go Round is maybe the first LiSA song that I heard has the cheerful vibe. The rest of her song is more like emotional, more like epic, but this one, Rally Go Round, just want to have fun, and that's giving the different vibe from the rest of her song, and not the rest but most of her song, and that's the reason why I put it on my number 11. Number 10, Rising Hope. The opening, the very first opening of Mahoka Koko no Retose, and the one that made me liking Mahoka Koko no Retose, beside of the story itself and the art style, the Rising Hope really hyping up the opening of Mahoka Koko no Retose. It is a very a powerful light novel, and then when they animate it with the LiSA song as the opening, it really left my memory stunned. So I put it on my number 10. Number 9, Adamas. Adamas is the song that I think better SAO opening than the Crossing Field. Not because it is newer, but it more like Adamas. It's more compact in terms of the song itself, and it's more dynamic when we compare it to Crossing Field, and that's the reason I put it on my number 9. Number 8, Unlasting. This one is very, very emotional and showing the beauty of the LiSA vocal. And I believe that put it as the ending of SAO is a good choice, because it really giving the emotional moment from the anime itself, and that's the reason why I put it on my number 8. Number 7, Catch the Moment. So this one is the ending of the SAO movie, the original scale, the one that my friends talks a lot about it, because she and he SAO fans, and they said that the movie is really, really phenomenal, and the ending, Catch the Moment, really catching the moment. I mean, it stuck on our mind, and I still like it even now. That's the reason why I put it on my number 7. Number 6, UK. So UK is the ending or the theme song of the newest SAO movie, the aria Starless Sky, I believe the title. I forget about it, but UK is, if I'm not mistaken, composed by Ayase from the YOASOBI, and with the LiSA song, this is really giving a unique vibe from the rest of the LiSA song, and that's the reason why I put it on my number 6. Number 5, Oath Sign. This one, that's what makes Fate Zero memorable. Fate Zero, very first opening, really memorable for me. Oath Sign, I even like it now. When we even compare it to other LiSA song, this very powerful song, and that's enough reason to me to put it on the 5th place. Number 4, Shirogane. Shirogane, the ending of the Kimetsu no Yaiba Mugen Ressha-hen TV version. And this one is actually one of my most favorite endings. One of my most favorite endings for sure. And the MV or the music video itself is not, almost at the same level as beautiful as the ending of the anime itself. And that's the reason why I put it on my number 4. Number 3, Akeboshi. So this one really giving me some vibe of the banger, but not really banger. It's more emotional, but then the music hits hard and something like that. So this has the unique vibe of it, and that's the reason why I put Akeboshi higher than Shirogane. Also, when I first hearing it, I prefer Shirogane over Akeboshi, but then when I'm making this list, I prefer Akeboshi than the Shirogane. Number 2, Gurenge. This one, what makes Kimetsu no Yaiba so hype all over the world? I mean, Kimetsu no Yaiba is a very good series, and then they put LiSA as their first opening, and most of the series that started with LiSA song with will hits hard. I mean, Fate Zero, Mahoka Konore Tosei, SAO, and many more. This is just a perfect banger song from LiSA, and I really like this song. I believe this is one of my most favorite, if not my most favorite anime openings of all time, and that's the reason why I put it on my number 2. Number 1, Homura. This one is the most emotional LiSA song of all time. I believe Mugen Ressha-hen movie version really good because of the theme song, and one of them is Homura, and when they just stop the screen type with Homura song, it's really hit hard after the scene, that one of the most impactful scene ever on the anime movie, and Homura just fits it perfectly. I really like this song, and that's the reason why I put it on my number 1 or the first place. So, do you agree with my list? Let me know in the comments below. Thumbs up if you like this video, thumbs down if you dislike it, subscribe to my channel, and share it to the people who also are Japan enthusiasts. And thanks for watching, Johnny!